claims of employees not being paid by Durham-based CJF America now span multiple states. A lawsuit filed Friday by residents of North Carolina, Georgia, Virginia, and Maryland say they, too, were not paid for work related to summer camps.
WRAL Investigates Sarah Kruger has done multiple stories on this group and the claims against them. She recently spoke with an attorney representing these new plaintiffs.
In my reporting, I've talked to more than a dozen people, some of whom told me they have contacted authorities. So I regularly check online court records related to this company just to see if there are any new filings. And that's how I found this.
WRAL Investigates has told you about the employees from Raleigh, Durham, and Roxborough who say they are owed thousands each by CJF America.
How much money should you have been paid for that?
$10,142.
This lawsuit filed Friday claims the issue is even bigger. 7 plaintiffs from North Carolina, Georgia, Virginia, and Maryland say they are owed money for work on summer camps spanning Virginia, D.C., South Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, and Indiana.
I think at the end of the day, this case is about fairness.
Phil Thomas is one of the attorneys representing them.
People did the work, they deserve to be paid, and that's just plain and simple.
And how much are your 7 clients owed?
Collectively, it's in the tens of thousands.
The lawsuit describes what happened to each plaintiff, including one who's an Army veteran and pastor who recruited 65 families for a summer camp in D.C. It says the camp was called off by CJF America at the last minute, and he was never paid for weeks of work.
And as you've been reporting on very well, there's been a real harm to the community.
The lawsuit names CJF America as well as related company Courtney Jordan Group, Inc. and executives Courtney Jordan, Kristen Peacoat, Nicholas Gallardo, and Rhoda Hormino. It seeks unpaid wages as well as out-of-pocket expenses and foregone opportunities.
Our clients are also working individuals with families. They need to feed their families, and they haven't been able to do so.
WRAL Investigates contacted CJF and the individuals named for comment on this story and did not immediately hear back. A few weeks ago, I tracked down Gallardo at a Raleigh park. After evading me for 5 minutes, claiming to be on a call, he promised payment was coming.
At this point, it really doesn't seem like you're on the phone. So I'd just like to get the answer to that simple question about employees saying they are not paid. You're the chief financial officer.
Yeah, I understand the situation. So what we're doing is we're working with our attorney and our HR specialist to handle the situation.
Yet employees I've spoken with say it still has not been handled. Sarah Kruger, WRAL News in Durham.
And we will update you if and when we hear back from the company and those named in the lawsuit. For all the coverage on this situation, you can go to WRAL.com and search Investigates.